Hello everybody, here's Anko Piszcichas, and as a business mentor and business strategist, I help entrepreneurs to regain control over their finances and turn their companies into seven-figure business. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment. How do you find this particular topic? Because today, I'd like to start with a question. Are you going to launch a new product or service in the near future? If yes, I hope that it does not exist yet. Why? Because the best way to verify whether or not a product has the chance to become a bestseller in your company is to try to sell it before it has been produced. That's right. I know that it may seem a little bit strange to you, but look at this from my perspective. I need to be sure that the product will pay off before investing my money, my time and energy into creating it. So selling the non-existing product or service is the best method of testing whether or not it will be a bestseller before committing any further production investment. There is really no better way of checking whether or not you're going into best business direction than solid customers' orders paid in advance. Truthfully, this is how we sold our IT software and books in our businesses. First, we found clients eager to buy the non-existing book or software and willing to wait. And then, having received payments in advance, we could start working on the product. And this way, not only were we able to ensure that the product will be a success in the marketplace, but also we could gather very useful information how an even better product could be created. For example, when we found clients for IT software, we were able to create it with an active participation of our clients. They simply told us what kind of features they require in their company, so the final product was, we can say, tailor-made to suit their needs. And this is how we created the software. I followed exactly the same method with my most recent book. First, I asked my audience on Facebook if such book would be of interest to them. If so, then what kind of topics would be most interesting for them? And through this, I've discovered that in actual fact, such a product still haven't been created and that the customers would love to buy such a book. So now the book was selling before the first word have even been written. And in fact, the first sale of the book even covered the printing costs. So this was a very valuable experience, demonstrating how you can manage your costs without even having to make any effort to create the product. First, I sold the book, and then I started to write it when I knew that all of the costs would be covered. So thanks to advance payments, you can cover lots of costs, maybe not always 100%, but even if you can cover 50%, I think that this is still enough to go forward with production. So, summing it up, thanks to selling non-existing products, we can make sure that there's a real demand for it. We can modify the product so it better suits the needs of our clients, and we can cover almost all, or sometimes even all, production costs. So, if you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe and please leave a comment. What do you think about selling non-existing product? And if you'd like to know more on how to run business successfully, you can also download our book. It discusses the most common 12 mistakes that entrepreneurs make which prevent their businesses from growing. Just click the link below and download the book.